halfway through. It was far too long and I just couldn't concentrate. I'm very lazy normally, so I couldn't concentrate long enough. So I decided to start writing shorter things. I started writing for magazines and newspapers, and the internet was just starting off at that point, so I started writing for some websites. But that wasn't enough money that I earned from them to pay all my bills, so I had to get some proper jobs. And I'm not very good at doing proper jobs, because I tend to daydream quite a lot. Does anybody here find themselves daydreaming in class at all? Lots of you. I bet all of you do, really. I bet half the teachers do as well. And they just don't want to admit it. As a responsible grown-up, it's probably my job to say that you shouldn't daydream in class and you should concentrate on what you're doing. But I did it all the time. And I still do now. I'm constantly making up little stories in my head, and it drives my wife insane. Because she'll try and get me to do normal stuff. She'll say, like, take the rubbish out to the bin. And I'll think, what if the bin comes to life? What if the bin eats me when I'm out there? She'll say, shut up and just take the bin out. So I drive her kind of crazy. But I did a few proper jobs. I never lasted in them for very long. The last one I had, I was a team manager at a call centre up in Fort William, where I come from. And every week, the big boss of the whole centre would have a team managers meeting, get all the team managers in and talk about really boring stuff that was going on in the centre. I never paid any attention at all. I was always daydreaming about other stuff. But she had a nasty habit of trying to catch people out. Her name was Carol. And usually halfway through talking, she would point to one of the team managers and say, tell me what you're thinking. And they'd have to come up with something that they were thinking about. So she might say, John, tell me what you're thinking. And John would say, I'm trying to think of ways to cut costs and make the whole business more efficient. And she would say, very good, John, well done. And she would carry on talking. Or she might say, Marie, tell me what you're thinking. And Marie would say, I'm thinking of ways to increase productivity so everyone worked harder. And she would go, well done, Marie. Very good. And I was never thinking anything like that. And there came the day when the big boss of the company came up. He was sitting in on the meeting, listening to us talking. And I was staring out the window. And I heard my name mentioned. Carol, the big boss, said, Barry, tell me what you're thinking. And I thought, well, I could lie to her. I could make something up about cutting costs or increasing productivity or something. Or I could just tell her the truth. And I decided to tell her the truth. I thought, what harm can it do? So she said, Barry, tell me what you're thinking. I said, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, Carol. I'm thinking, what would we all do if a monkey walked in here now, carrying a gun?